Hi, everybody. It is so good to be here with you. It is so good to have some great stuff to share with you today, much of which was really inspired here on YouTube, here by the women who watch the behind the scenes, who watch the videos I share, who watch the new My Life is My Studio show that I'm trying to develop. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for a while back now. I shared for the first time how much I was struggling with getting older. And I'd kept it sort of really private, and it played a role in me making less videos. And when I shared, I found out so clearly, so strongly that I was not alone. And that so many of us are worrying and thinking and ruminating and trying to figure things out and not talking about it, hiding it more like I certainly did. And so I decided to do something about that. And that is, I have decided to run the first ever School of Creative Magic Symposium, and it is called the Crone Conversations. So I have invited 13 amazing, aspiring, emerging, and established crones. We've got writers, we've got dancers, we've got a master gardener, we have DJs. Like, this is a really fantastic group of creative women talking about their own journey towards getting older. I haven't even come here to celebrate this yet. I recently graduated my DJ training program, and I'm so excited. And one of the ideas I had was I invited four of my colleagues. One of my coaches is one of my guests that I interview for the Crone Conversations, and four of my colleagues have made Crone inspired mixes that you're going to get as a part of the symposium. By the way, it's all free. Like, this is just, I just want us to come together and know that we're not alone. And then also, um, I've got a panel discussion with seven of the artists who've been through my devotion program. And we tackle specifically talking about art and aging. So I know you're going to want to see that. And then on the last day, I am going to host my very first ever virtual live dance party. And I just know that we as crones are going to throw down. I know that we don't get to dance enough. I know that we'll have lots stirring from this experience. That's a lot's going to come up and a lot that we're going to want to get rid of. And I think one of the best ways to do that is to dance. So I hope you'll come and join me. It's absolutely free. I'll have the link below, but just the schoolofcreativemagic.com, the dash crone dash conversations. It's free. Sign up now. And I'm really grateful to every single person that shared that they were struggling, because that made my creative self go, how do I respond? What can we do? I've never done anything like this before. I've done interviews. I've done that, as you know, from the Creative Living with Jamie podcast. I've done interviews, but I've never run a symposium. I made this up. Like, I've never invited DJs to bring a mix to something. I've never DJ'd a dance party. The reason I'm pointing that out is we can make so much more than we think we can make. We can turn an idea into an event. We can turn an idea into a thing. We can turn an idea into anything. And we don't have to wait. We don't even have to know how to do it. We don't even have to know how to do it. I wrote about that in the newsletter recently, that some of the best things I have ever done in my life, maybe all of the best things I've ever done in my life, I had no idea how to do when I started. We are capable of great learning. I'm not saying it's not hard, and I'm not saying it's not a lot of work, and I'm not saying we can do all the things at the same time. But if we trust ourselves, I think maybe this is a part of what it means to become a crone is, one of the things I always say is the thing itself might be new, but you're not new. You have so much experience that you can draw on for virtually anything you want to create. You come with so much wisdom, so much knowledge, so much power, so much insight, so much creativity, so much capacity to learn, and so much capacity to create. So, what is calling you right now? It might be something 20,000 times bigger than the crone conversation. It might be something more compact. It doesn't matter. What matters is this beautiful, life affirming process of feeling an impulse to make something, a drawing, a song, a garden, a home, a friendship, and doing it, like following that impulse and letting it become something alive and real and present and three-dimensional or multi-dimensional, whatever suits it best. So I want to encourage you to create your own something, to follow the impulses that come out of you, to trust your own capacity, including your capacity to learn to do something you never knew how to do before. And I want to invite you to the crone conversations. Whether you are an aspiring, emerging, or established crone, there will be something here for you, including a dance party. And you know how badly I want you to come and dance with me. It's all free. Come sign up. We start on the full corn moon. So that's September 17th. Though I did throw in an opening night party on September 16th. So you'll want to sign up right away so you can come to that too. And then you get something Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, like this each day until Sunday, which is the fall equinox. That's when we'll host the Dance of the Crones. I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, especially for watching right here to the end. I'm so excited to share this with you. And again, I am so thankful to everyone who inspired me to say yes and follow through with this idea. Tell me what idea you're going to follow through with. Leave it in the comments. I can't wait to hear. Okay. Bye, everyone. Remember, your life is your studio and you are an artist. I love you.